What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Again, if you need me, just go to my channel page. Into the description, you'll see my email there. Hit me up if you need anything. I want to cover an email topic that a man sent me, and I didn't write it down, but it wasn't that long. Basically, he said, "What's up, Professor X?" He had an issue because his lady, I don't know if they was married or not. He just said my girl. He said my girl recently got a new job, and he put the words, way more money than I do now. And lately, she's been very dismissive, throwing it in his face, and talking to him like he is one of her employees. And he wanted to know how could he handle the situation without losing self-respect, because he did not want to continue to feel like he was being emasculated. And that's a paraphrase of what he said. His lady, new job, way more money. Her words towards him, he's feeling emasculated, belittling him, talking down to him. He want to know how to handle it so he doesn't lose self-respect. And we talked about, I think I did another video about how men feel if their lady makes more than them. And this is actually a real life situation. Whenever you have two people, we're not even talking husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, just two people in general, and they're both on the same level, everything is good. Everything is cool. If you're a man and you got a homeboy and y'all both work on the same floor, same project, same same level, somebody might make dollar two more, a salary might be a little bit different, but it ain't much. It ain't nothing to cry about. As long as it stay that way, everything is gonna be okay. But let one of the two rise up. Let one of the two take a position that send them two or three pay grades higher, and watch what happens. Because it's something about human nature that we're not able to control unless we are fully aware this is going to happen. Money will change people. Money is going to change the person who got the additional money, and money is going to change a person who is still left at the same level that y'all both was on. Money is going to change people. Two people, same job, same project, same pay, everything will be great. Let one of them elevate. Let one of them go up. Let one of them find some more success. And you will see that money will change people. I've been there personally. I know what it's like when I first got hit on child support years ago, and I told my boss I need to go work out of town so I can make some real money. You know, coming out of divorce, going into child support, it'll wipe you out. So I said I need to go out of town for a couple months, make some money. When I went out of town, what I was making in a week tripled. I knew that I felt different. Money changes how people feel about themselves. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you could erase all your bills right now with one paycheck, you will feel different about yourself. Let's just get that out the way. So when you and not only is it going to change how you feel, especially, and I'm using this especially if you are a woman, in my opinion, it's going to change how you feel about your man. If a woman and a man both is making 60,000, he didn't give me no numbers, but if a man and a woman is both making $60,000 a year, and through the blessings of God and some luck and different things, schooling and training and connecting and doing all these things, networking. She gets a new job when she's now making $120,000 a year. Her salary doubles. Most women, not all, most women, if they're not careful, will see their husband or boyfriend differently than they did when they was both making $60,000 a year. Money, in our minds, money equals power. Think about what I'm saying now. Money equals power. Power equals dominance. Am I telling the truth? Money in our minds equates to power. Power in our minds equates to dominance. So if a woman's salary doubles, even though her and her man was both making the same amount of money, if her salary doubles and money equates to power and dominance, then how do you think, unless she's careful and wise and all of these things, how do you think she's now going to speak and interact with her husband or her boyfriend if money equates to power and dominance, and now she makes double what he makes? Now she makes double what he makes. If she's dominant because of the money, guess who calls the shots now? Guess who sets things into play now? And guess how I'm going to now speak to you because you don't make this amount of money. Even though she may not even be doing it intentionally, it's when she see that paycheck coming in every week, once a month, whatever, she already know I'm killing the game with this, and now I have the say so of this household versus before it was probably on a more traditional or maybe even mutual situation, but now definitely she's taking off and she's running the show. And in her conversation to him and to how she speaks to him, it's gonna show up. He's gonna feel that. Wait a minute now. You talking down to me like I work for you. I'm doing the same thing that I've been doing, but you talking down to me. A man should never have to feel less than a man because the woman's paycheck goes up. Because his manhood should not be centered around what he was making as long as he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. Is his character still intact? Is he still protected? Is he still providing? Is he still showing up? Is he still ambitious? Is he still a go-getter? His paycheck may not equate to what you were able to get as a woman, but as a man, is he still doing what he's supposed to do as a man? He should not, listen to this, ladies, listen to this. He should not feel less than because your paycheck went to greater than. Yes, teach Professor X. Your man, your boo, your hubby, your baby doll, your doll baby, your lover should never feel less than because your paycheck went to greater than. If he's still showing up in the way that he was before and he's still out there getting it and hustling, you still gotta respect that man. Respect is never about a paycheck. It's character. It's character. It's protection. That's where it comes from. And so a lot of times, again, when people get in these situations and they are not aware that this is what's going to happen, everything gets blown out of proportion. So he wanted to know, how could he fix it? Well, my answer to everything is this: communication. And it has to be said in a way like this. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This is what you say to her. You have a conversation. You sit down at the table. No kids, nobody else around. You're not trying to embarrass her. No recording going on. And you say, Keisha, you got to have a little sternness in your voice. I love you. If money has changed you or has changed the way you see me, then that's a problem. That's an issue. And we need to talk about it. Now, I'm telling you right now, she's going to deny it and make it seem like you the only one with the issue. That's just human nature. We don't like to be critiqued for nothing. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. We don't like to be critiqued for nothing. We ain't listening at first. We know it's you, it's never us taking accountability in this day and age. So when you say it, she ain't gonna hear it the first time. So you got to let her just go ahead and get all that cackling out. Nah, you've been feeling some type of way. When she done, say it again, because it ain't going nowhere. Are you done it? Is you done it? Is you done? I believe that was old boy that went on the Breakfast Club. Y'all remember that? Those of y'all that seen it. Yeah, baby went on the Breakfast Club. Is you done? Is you done? Like I said, if money has changed the way you see me, because you running around here, you talking to me like I'm one of your employees, I don't feel the same respect coming out of you that I used to. I understand that this is how you handle it now. I understand that you make more money than me, but we are still in a relationship with you. I'm still the man. I'm still loving you, protecting you, here for you, listening to you, all of that. We still got goals and things that we want to do. Your money helps increase that, but it don't change who I am as a man. If it's changing you, we got a problem and we need to deal with it right now. And if she loves you, she's going to listen to what you say as a man. Because if you see my other videos, submission is about trusting the judgment of a man. So if she really loves you and submitted to you, not because you're controlling, but because she trusts your judgment, then she has to realize this man is speaking. I may not get it or be aware of what I'm doing, but he just might be speaking the truth. Let me adjust what I'm doing, and maybe she probably won't. Probably won't. Don't look for it. Maybe apologize or at least make the adjustment. But if she don't change, then you in for trouble. Let's just hope that she change. And to the ladies, let me say this, or anybody, but in this situation, let me say to the ladies, if respect for your man can be bought from your paycheck, then you never had respect for him anyway. I'm going to say it again and I'm gone. Ladies, if your respect for your man goes away because your paycheck goes up more than his, if it can be adjusted, if your respect will waver anyway due to money, you never had respect for him anyway. Got it? Good.